Hi, this video is about Pennsylvania criminal records and arrest records. We're going to look at the public resources available. To get started, visit pennsylvaniapublicrecords.org. On the home page, you will notice there is a list of public databases available in the state of Pennsylvania. Some of these actually might be useful depending on what type of a search you're doing. Now, for the most sought after records, we created specific pages. So if you look on top here, you have you can select criminal records. If you hover over other records, you have warrants, inmate search, things that are related to criminal and arrest information. So I'm going to go ahead and click on criminal records. What you'll notice here are statewide resources available to you, anything from court records to the sex offender registry, and the little explanation of how these portals work and what they do. Another thing to consider, I'm going to click on inmate search here, is you have certain county information. So if you want to look up like a recent arrest or something like that, you would have to do that at the county level. And so we have certain tools that you can also use at the county level. For an example, if you want to look at like a booking roster or something like that at a particular county's sheriff's department. You can also use court records to find criminal information. So this tab could potentially also be useful to you. We have on the courts page here broken down the different types of courts you have within the state of Pennsylvania and the different types of cases each of these courts will work on, and a description of how to locate this information. So again, you have plenty of public databases out there available, just depending on what type of a criminal or arrest records search you're doing. Another thing to consider is the name search box on top. This doesn't just look at county or Pennsylvania state information. It looks at multiple states, so it goes outside Pennsylvania. So if somebody does have a criminal or arrest record, let's say somewhere in Tennessee or South Carolina, maybe a few years back, now they're living in Pennsylvania. If you're just looking at public records, you're not necessarily going to, or public records within the state or within the specific county, you're not necessarily going to see that. So it's a good idea to make sure you have all your bases covered. There's also private databases in there that talk about previous addresses, potential cell phone information, just a multitude of databases. So it's really nice tool to use in combination with the local things. And keep in mind that records do originate at the county level. That's at the state level. That's where they're going to be the most accurate, the most up to date, but they are going to be restricted to a specific geographical area. So that might not necessarily let you discover everything that's happening to a particular individual's criminal or arrest record past. So keep that in mind. So once again, it's pennsylvaniapublicrecords.org. Come on down and get started on your Pennsylvania criminal records search. Thank you.